Hey, welcome into this high ticket affiliate marketing for beginners video, where in a moment I'll get into the share screen to show you what I believe to be the best high ticket affiliate products, program, where all of the fun is, the amazing community, and how to get started. But before I do, if this is your first time here, my name is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuits, and I've been an affiliate marketer for many years in different niches doing well. I also run multiple businesses so I can give you a great deal of perspective, not only when it comes to high ticket affiliate marketing, which product or products should you go after, stay away from, be careful of, the psychology behind them, low ticket physical digital goods, recurring, which I will be getting into this here in a moment, showing you how to get into something where you don't have to start at zero and from complete scratch every single month. Instead, something is coming in predictably each and every month. And that's what I actually prefer to high ticket affiliate marketing. But you can have a combination of these, and I'll show you which platform to associate yourself with. And one more thing before I go into the share screen, you have to be cautious of what you're hearing out there. A lot of this has to do with marketing and learning the unlimited for life income skills, which I have learned. And that's what you need to acquire with this higher income skills, the unlimited for life income skills, the marketing behind this, which if you have no experience with, I remember when I got started, I'm an academic. I went to school, I studied a little bit of sociology, played Division I soccer, and then I quickly got into chemical engineering. I have a very math and system brain, very introverted, analytical, cerebral, not much of a talker. Hard to be on video right now, it really is. And then I had to make a big decision because I wanted to start a business. I went into the business field there, got my degree through there. I've worked in construction, manufacturing. I've been in a ramp agent position. Yeah, many years ago, a lot of this. A courier role, financial logistics position, servicing a huge contracting company for HP and Peace Health and many others around, doing a lot of data, budgeting, spreadsheets, lifting up some boxes, quite a bit of coordination, truckers, shipping and receiving area, quite a bit. And I was way underpaid, undervalued. Company goes through a transition. Eventually, they go down under. 50 plus people were relieved. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I have to go back on unemployment benefits and food stamp cards. One of the hardest times of my life. So I'm glad it's over with. I learned a lot from it and just going to pay with my EBT card. Couldn't even look the person in the eyes. I was hoping nobody was in front of me and behind me. When I walked out of there, very grateful and thankful, I still felt very stressed out, knowing that I'd have to come back and prepare my mind for it. Going out for a family meal and to spend 25, 50, 75, 100% of the check, it was hard. And even when I didn't, even harder, super embarrassed. So I didn't want to continue to feel that way. And I didn't want to continue to have my family think of me as a burden, even though they wouldn't tell you that's what they were thinking. That's what it felt like to me. And I'm the oldest of two. I have a younger brother. So I knew I had to make a change. I got into the digital marketing agency field. Long story short, lead generation was starting to build a health affiliate marketing business, excuse me, around this too. And trying to navigate that space. Did that for some time, got into the online business, showing business owners CRM systems, tools. Then I eventually made myself into the finance space, which I've been in for years now as a funding expert. So I've done quite a bit. And so let me get into the share screen now and go over what I believe to be best. What you're looking at right now, this is called the Home Business Academy. If you've been following me for some time, you may have heard of them. You're probably a part of them. You just need a little bit more information to understand who they are and how they work, what you're getting access to. Within this platform, they're a digital education platform. They have different products, which I'll be showing you. And if you were to promote what they have, they give out 80% commissions and on all products. For the majority of what they have, they are residual. So without having to start at zero and from complete scratch, that is the way to go. Because when you start doing high ticket affiliate marketing, you have to pretty much use zero balance every single month. Whatever your pipeline looks like, no matter how much of an audience or how many people are on your email list, which I'll be getting into email stuff a little bit later and showing you the path on the psychology of this on a framework. So stick with me. You still have to start at zero from scratch every month. It's like when I help somebody with funding through credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, or equity, a lot of the times you have to start off at zero every month. Yes, somebody got funded. What was the process to get them funded? Was it a process? Did it take up too much energy and time? you don't want to go through that again, or you do it again, it works, or another time it doesn't. Friction, resistance, self-sabotaging, people being very unpredictable. And so I would recommend going into the recurring model. And as an earnings disclaimer, as an income disclaimer, I just have to put this out there. It's standard. This is just normal. I'm not saying you'll make $1. I'm not saying you're going to make six figures or anything. But like I tell people when I share with them, if you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, consistency, persistency, discipline, and focus, then your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. I'm not over promising and under delivering, am I? And you're getting this from somebody who has a lot of experience doing well in. And so, digital education platform, they have a funnel building tool. If you're unfamiliar with that, there are pages you can put together. They have done for you templates. I can give you a lot of mine too, and so forth. So right here, I'm in the inside of my account, my back office, and you're getting an HBA funnel building tool where you can build these pages together. They have templates done for you, and they give you training on this. So welcome, start here, join the private community groups, 3 simple steps to building any business online, the funnel builder, setup, funnel builder training, and FAQ. So you can share with people, you can capture names and emails, which is effective when you're doing email stuff. I'll get into that a little bit later. And so let me go over here now to this part. And so it is a digital education platform. This is the HBA residual comp plan illustration. I'll go over in a moment. And over here, you'll see a little bit more about the Home Business Academy and what I was already going into. So there's a little bit of a story here, the soul of the company and community, and what they believe in, what they offer. They create and offer tools, training, and coaching within their product lineup, an affiliate model that inspire and empower people to move toward freedom with quality and simplicity in mind. And I'm going to go back over here to the compensation, the HBA residual comp plan. So you can use this platform to promote any product, any niche you would like to, for any type of affiliate product, non-affiliate marketing, whatever you're trying to do. Maybe you're taking on clients. If you're in network marketing MLM, the traditional network marketing MLM model, it could be a hybrid with affiliate, just pretty much anything. There's a store integration to the funnel builder tool, a lot of training in this. Within the HBA, you'll also see how to drive free traffic, paid traffic, exclusive video content, a lot of stuff that you get supplemental. It's pretty cool. And the HBA residual comp plan details are like this. So there's a product that they have with the Let's Go app, and this is for personal transformation in a morning routine. And the cost of that is $10. I know that's not high ticket, but look, it's 80%. So that will pay then $8 to anybody you introduce and has that product. And the funnel builder tool, that's $25 to build unlimited pages, and what you need to go out and market these pages for what the kind of offer you have. And you're going to collect names and emails. You're going to share with them helpful information. You're going to give them something for free of high value to connect with, build the know, like, and trust, which is huge to do in a lot of this, especially if you're going the high ticket route. It's even more important. Premium. So this is what I would consider high ticket. I know for a lot of people, they think high ticket is something in like the 2,000, 1,000 at least, 5,000 plus range. But you can classify something high ticket even as low as $100. So premium here is at 125, and 80% of that's 100. So if somebody comes in, they pick up the Let's Go app, that's $8. The funnel builder tool, that's $20. And as long as they stay on, you're getting that amount every single month predictably. Look at how a lot of cell phone companies, cable providers, what they do in these franchises, they bring you in, the work they did to bring you in. And as long as you stay in, there's a percentage that they're getting. And other companies out there, residually, predictably, and recurring is very attractive. And from my point of view as a funding expert, when I review a lot of P&Ls, balance sheets, assets and liabilities, I look at a lot, tax returns, and I see that there's recurring income in the business. Now, how much of it, where is it coming in from? How many of them are new, existing clients, and much more? Recurring is the best way to have things set up. So premium here is 125, $100 there. So as long as somebody gets this and keeps it, as long as they stay on, and this platform is so amazing that you'll see people wanting to stay for the long term. So $100 there, and that's monthly residuals. You see that right there, and that's already a high ticket product that I'd consider at 100 plus. It's already a huge benefit, and I'll get into why that is in a second. All three combo, the math adds up to $128 up here with the cost, $160. So if you notice over here, it just takes 2 customers to be in profit. As you see just below it, 2 customers at $16, $40 for the funnel builder. Premium, that's $200 profit. All three combo, $256 right there. And you see what the cost would have been per person right here, and then what you're getting out of 2 customers. So it's pretty big. And now let me go back into my back office to show you what the premium is. So this is what I would consider a very respectable high ticket product. This is for traffic and conversions. And over here, you're going to learn how to get ready, pre-traffic, welcome, please watch first, the invisible step to freedom, today's mastermind, keeping track of passwords, bookmarks, and browser setup, bridge to your dreams, a big picture, target marketing, the lead magnet, get traffic that's free, launching your business, all the way down here to the 5-day launch code. And you can see everything in between, YouTube ranking, easy button, YouTube strategy, the free Facebook ad method. And a lot of this, keep in mind, you just won't get anywhere and everywhere. So not just finding this from a YouTube video, from a blog post, and even if there is some kind of framework associated or maybe something similar in the tactic and strategy, you won't get it exactly like this and how much more it even gives you. So it is in your best benefit to check this out, and it'll serve you for many years to come. What you're doing too, keep in mind, is you're learning the unlimited for life income skills. You don't want to just join something and promote a product that you know nothing about, that you don't even own the product yourself, that you just want to get something for free and put it in front of enough people, but you don't even know what you're marketing. When I mean you don't know what your marketing is, you don't know the internal structure or what this does. How has it affected you? So anytime you're marketing something high ticket, that's even more important that you know your product inside and out, that you've tested it, you've experimented, you've exploited with it, you understand it enough to be able to share this with somebody else so it resonates. And what I mean by resonates too is your story. You're different, you're unique, you're different than I am. So all of us have a story, and being able to share stories that are relatable, stories that can deal with problems, conflict, pain. They have empathy behind it. They have a solution. They bridge the questions, the roadblocks, the obstacles into the results, into the outcome that the person is looking for. And if you're doing something high ticket and you don't understand your product or don't have any interest that turns into a passion, or at least any passion to begin with, it's going to be hard. And you're just going to be like every other person out there that I see. Hey, they send me a message on Messenger. What is this about? They don't even build any rapport. And it's just a simple, hey, I saw you in the same group as me, and I just wanted to reach out and see if you were interested. And they could have led in a different direction. But a lot of the people's intent behind it, I can sniff out. I can tell very well. Keep in mind, I'm introverted. I'm much more of an observer than a talker. I would think more than anything. So a lot of this is here already for you. And this is an amazing platform that has been here for many years. It's proven, it's tested. And what a lot of people fall into, especially newbies or people who haven't had much success, this is what marketing does too. Like if you haven't had much success online in the high ticket, recurring, low ticket, physical product model, Amazon, Temu, or whatever it is out there, people, they jump from one opportunity to the next to find the best thing. And a lot of the times you might be watching a video or reading a blog post and you're getting marketed to, but you have to question, is it ethical? One, two, if ethical or not, is this a new platform that they are marketing? So a lot of marketing online and what you're seeing is you're seeing people who jump behind a new program. They may have already had an audience. They're promoting to you a completely new program that they are getting behind to promote. And then the next program comes out, then they're on to the next one, whether that last one worked or not. And because new, quote unquote, new, when somebody sees and hears that, it's like, oh, this, okay, it hasn't been shared enough with enough people, but there's results from the owners or this, okay, I got to get in early. It's like when you get in early, that's when people win. Doesn't necessarily always mean that and have to pick up because of the algorithms and all that. There's different ways of marketing, and the Home Business Academy has been proven and tested, has been around for many years. And you don't have to jump from one thing to the next just because the next YouTube person, the next blog post creator, or whoever it is marketing you the newest, fanciest thing that you should drop everything else, or don't just drop everything, but jump over here and add this now, and then start getting people in because it's new. Nobody has seen enough of it, and they're trying to find something that's new. You have to stop doing that. And that's the reason most people fail. They get shiny object syndrome. For one, they're not going to build the unlimited for life income skills. That's what you should be doing. And it's not that hard to do. You start learning, you start implementing, you start acquiring the routine, the habits to this. You stay consistent is the key word. Most people don't stay consistent. And then the other thing to it is you work hard and then you work smart at the same time. And then three, you Stay patient. You stay patient over a long time. Just because you didn't get a result right away doesn't mean you will never. And I'm not, again, as an income disclaimer, I'm not saying you'll earn a dollar or six figures or anything. But what did I say earlier? If you show up, you have the right attitude, effort, persistency, consistency, discipline, and more, your possibilities are maximized. And that goes for anything and everything. So being patient enough to see the results through of your hard work, your smart work is the way to do this. And not always looking for a short win, because somebody who markets to you, high ticket, ooh, $2,500, $3,000 product, and you're going to get 40, 50% of this. Yeah, well, I can earn more off of one product than I could from some of the reoccurring physical products with volume. Reoccurring, you don't have to do as much volume as you saw with two people just in profit. And if I go over here to this page, let me show you again the comp plan. Look, 10 people, 1,280. That's it. And take this away too. And you can still get to that over 1,200, over 1,000, 1,200. 25 people, down here to 100 people, 12,800. Reoccurring is the way to go overall. And you having to go through all of this over and over again, finding a new person who wants your high ticket product, and you're not building an audience, which you should be doing, which I recommend you do. There's ways of doing solo ads without having to be on a video, without having to do blog post stuff. Yes, but that actually helps because you're giving value to. And I'll show you a clone business and a system you can use with my done for you videos, emails, template scripts that are highly proven to work. I'll show you that a little bit later. That includes the Home Business Academy and other amazing products that for the majority of them are residuals. Awesome to get behind. So HBA Premium, this is what you're getting access to. Get traffic paid over here from low cost local lead gen, down to Facebook video ads. Over here, get coaching, live masterminds. And this is what separates it from anything else out there. And when you plug into other communities or other high ticket stuff, it's like you don't always get this and it's not at the level. And the two co-founders in this have done extremely well out there, amazing people, and in business, great. And over here, Monday Night Marketing Mastermind, you have the Daily Grow Rich call. So you're building the mindset. Everything is in between the years. It's about personal transformation, your habits, your routine, what you let come into here, what you think is actually true versus not, opinionated, factual beliefs, misconceptions, myths, fears. The mindset is huge. Personal growth and development is huge in all this. Traffic and Conversion Action Mastermind, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That usually happens every single day. The Monday Night Marketing Masterminds are amazing. The Daily Grow Rich calls, I can't say enough, but you can join these when you are in HBA Premium. You have the Emerson Magic Content Machine. So if I click right here, this is AI you can put any prompt into. And so you can write catchy headlines, subject headlines for your email, your sub headline for an email if that's open, for the body of it, what you're trying to do, for a blog post, title, YouTube video, social media posts, etc. You can go on, and you see it right here. So that is the traffic and conversions with HBA Premium. You're going to get stuff unlike anywhere else. Over here, high value bonus training. So if I go over here, daily audio goldmine archive, featured audio interviews, clarifying your vision and daydreaming, 3 freedom lessons and seeds of HBA, professional video hosting, Amazon influencer, profits, legacy welcome training, I should say. Down here, questions. And if you need help, the support is there. You can reach out to. The community is super amazing. There's going to be a Facebook group for all this. A lot of fun. And here's the next product that I would consider with high tickets. So not only are you getting the HBA Premium traffic and conversions, you also have the Financial Literacy Academy. And I'll get into the prices here in a moment, so please stick with me. In terms of can you get a 2-week free trial? I'll just go ahead and say it. The HBA Premium, yeah, you can add an 2-week free trial. So I have a page over here I'd like to show you. So if you go through the all-in-one, what you can do is get this for 2 weeks. If there's another page to show you for $1 or so trial, but over here is the best way to go through it. And you'll see the all-in-one. I'll try to link you to this down below in the description. And when you go through me, I give out bonuses, just so you know this. I have my bonuses page right here. I won't go through it all, but you see it right here on this page. I'll try to link you to it down below. And you're also going to get separate bonuses when you join the HBA. But when you join through me, you're going to get some exclusive ones and amazing ones. When you check out that package and what's in there, vouchers, vacation stuff, courses, it's pretty cool. So right here, you're going to go through it. You can check this out. And you see here, imagine getting paid $120 per month per customer for years. Just 1 sale per week can turn into $74,800 a year. Just 2 sales per week can turn into $149,760 a year. Just 3 sales per week can turn into $224,640 a year. And generating just 1 sale per week can produce a yearly cash flow of nearly $75,000. and it goes into it in more detail here, unlimited stuff. The bonuses that come with this, you'll see this right here. I'm going to go through all right now. I've done an individual review on this. I'll try to link it to you down below as well. So when you go through here on the checkout page, if you want this just for $25 to get started with, then what you could do, you'll see everything you're going to get on the left-hand side. Over here, you'll see more. You can check off this box after you read everything. Add the 14-day free test drive to my order for HBA Premium, which is great. 2 weeks, amazing. And if you decided you wanted to cancel before, you can. If you want to keep it, like people do, I recommend doing that. Of course, budget friendly. So this is the best way to go about it, and just write it on your calendar if you had to, just so we can remember the time for that. And you're good to go. So it's all there. And you're going to get the HBA Funnel Builder tool, which I showed you a little bit of earlier right here. And you're going to get my clone business as a bonus and stuff like that. It's really cool. But before I go into what that is, even more detail, excuse me, this is the Financial Literacy Academy. So financial literacy is huge, and that's something that we should all have. And you're going to learn about what that means. Debt elimination 101, reducing taxes 101, tax strategies for US business owners, lesson 2, retirement planning strategies, lesson 3, records and bookkeeping, guerrilla money strategies, how to spot scams and avoid loss, and all the way down here to assets protection 101 and entity setup maintenance. Look at that. You see house flipping, stress-free property management. It's amazing stuff. Each lesson you go into, and you're going to get a famous person too. That's also a part of this course on top of the owner and owners. You're going to see this and who they introduce, who they feature. World famous attorney, CPA, best-selling author, and Mark J. Kohler. Is pretty cool stuff in what he teaches you, so he knows a lot. He's going to show you whiteboard wise and more, like what you should be doing. It's pretty cool stuff. So once you go in through here, you'll be able to see a lot of this. And this right here, if somebody were to go through the all-in-one here and they pick up the funnel builder and they check off the box, they don't have to check off the box, but I recommend that, and I recommend you do. Just keep in mind when that expires, and if you have enough to budget to keep it going, that's what I recommend. You're learning. This is an investment. Not everything is for free. You're not going to get everything out there for free to do the best that you can. And then also, this is incentivizing. So when somebody joins through you and you own the product, you're able to get something out of it. That's the best way to do it, so you know your product. And the cool thing here is that even if you didn't own the product, they'll give you like a buffer of 7 to 13 or so days to own that product. So that way you can claim that commission. That way it doesn't get passed by and you don't get anything. So it's pretty cool. They give you that kind of buffer zone. So if you don't have the product, they're going to email you and kind of share it with you. Hey, but to get this and claim this commission, you got to upgrade. Okay, that's fine. You have to know your product. Free is going to get you where? And then other products out there that tell you, hey, you can pay for the whole year on this, or you can start with our initial program. There's 3 programs that we have, 3 tiers, one for 100, and then you're going to end up having to get the 400, and then you're going to end up wanting to get like the $800 program. So you're going to end up spending more overall. And then you think about over the year, how much in cost, how much in return on investment you're actually getting out of this. This is actually much more beneficial, especially with the 125 every month and the 2-week free trial or so. It's pretty helpful. That right there is the best way to do it. And you're going to get more insights, more understanding, expert help, continuing help, the masterminds, the community. This is by far the best that I've seen, and I've been a part of many platforms. Other ones, they're not just up to date, or they're just not going to focus around the right topics. They were made for this platform instead of this. They're just trying to add too much. They're going to try to bring you in at an entry point subscription, and it's like you're not getting everything until you upgrade to this. And this is the way to do it, honestly. And I've been around a long time, and I've seen a lot of programs. This is what you want to do. But when you go through here and you were to pick up the everything here through the all-in-one, you're also going to be able to see an upsell usually, which is fine. Upsells are cool when they're the right thing. This is what you want to see. The Financial Literacy Academy is what you will see. So again, the Financial Literacy Academy, and that's regularly priced at $1,000. It should be a lot more for what they give you, but $1,000 is it. But if you go through the all-in-one, you can get it at a 50% discount if you still can. It should be there unless things change, but you should be able to get it through there at that. So if you're getting it at 500, there might be a couple of installments, if so, but at 500 as opposed to 1,000, even if you could budget for the 1,000. So if you decided to get it now through here, the 500 for the Financial Literacy Academy, how helpful would that be? To make a difference, to be on top of it, to know your stuff, even using it a lot. to be able to then share with others. And if you didn't get it now through the all-in-one yourself, or somebody you brought through the all-in-one doesn't get it, later on, they're able in their back office to go up here and get it, upgrade, get it. And at that point, the price would be 1,000. So just keep that in mind. It's not no longer the lesser price, it's the 1,000. But doesn't matter if it's going to make the biggest difference and you can budget for it. And that's the time that you need it, not before. I recommend getting it as soon as you can at the deal you can, so you don't miss out, but budget friendly. And so again, this is what I recommend with these two products. There's also other products that I can introduce you to. As a funding expert in the finance space, you can say financing. I know other products, cash flow management, financial management platform, CRM stuff. There's one right now with cash flow management that is unlike anything else out there, where you can track your cash flow balances. It's cool. I have it myself. And you can introduce people to it, part of the referral program, with 20%, 30%. It's pretty cool stuff. And there's another tier to that for the people that you introduce to, if they were to share with people. So you can think about different sub niches. And a lot of this can be complementary. So you think about that. And if you know business owners, would like to get to know business owners, or know how to market and or sell, you can say, I'm not a salesperson myself, but you learn the skill set of marketing and it helps. It's like, okay, now you know how to go out there and help. Hey, they needed funding, or they needed this cash flow management tool, financial management platform, where it gives them an all-in-one platform. It's not just cash flow tracking and forecasting. It's really cool. Goal setting, income and expenses, profit and loss, so much. There's so much out there, but this is the way to go. And using this, using the education for what you need to use it for, sharing it with others, showing them. But there's quite a bit that I can go into. There's other ones out there that I can introduce you to. So let me go over here. This is my HBA funnel builder tool that you'll also get. And what I'm showing you is one of my cloned businesses and systems. So let me see if I can open it up here in a different screen. So I'll link you to this page down below. It says, this crazy, awesome, new cloned affiliate business is the fastest, easiest way to grow an amazing income from home in 2024. Enter your info below to see for free and how to clone this business and make it your own. Plus, get a free exclusive 1,000+ per month affiliate marketing blueprint guide to accelerate your journey. So just first name and email. Decide if you wanted to put your last name. That's cool too. Put your best email so you know where it's going. Here's what you'll see inside. I'm not going to read through this all, but different products I've put together that I believe are the very best that are out there into one big funnel or one big page. It's going to be extremely helpful. You can share this with others that you get to duplicate. This is very simple, hassle-free. Help you, I can help the team, etc. You're going to get done for you templates, emails. Here's one of these residual products in the sequence, and this is including the HBA side of things. It's really cool, and how they give back to feeding starving children across the world, and that they give back to feeding starving children. What better cause to get behind than that? Here are the results for one of the many residual products. Here's another one you'll get introduced to, and enter your contact info above to see this very unique and lucrative digital business. So let me show you what this would look like. And I might change the format over time, so just keep that in mind. Please put your best email address. I'm just showing one of my many email addresses that I use for multiple businesses and reasons, but put your best one at Gmail, at professional email address. Usually that's the best, but whichever one's your best one, you'll be able to see this and get access to this so you don't forget. So do not close this page yet unless you don't care about making money. Thank you. Please see below and click the button below to get started. But first, just know my email is coming in, and if I change the subject line, you'll see, but here's the subject line at this moment. And if I change the layout of things, okay, I changed the layout of things, but here is a video where I'll introduce myself even more, and then I'll show you what you're going to see, or I'll go over what you're going to expect to see. And then when you're ready, you see all this underneath here. And then whether it opens up an external window or through fully, make sure you watch the video on that other page. And you're going to get resources over here and updated for 2024, and it'll be current to the year you're watching. How to clone my business loan broker / agent business services agency with a twist and make it yours step by step. Click play to see the intro and setup of the viral funding funnel. So make sure you don't skip this. Watch the video. It'll introduce you to what you're going to see on this page. And then just read this. Each step has been split into its own video, so you can refer to each step. So step one, I'll show you how to get access to this amazing funding program for free. That one also has a residual component to this. Team building, which is really cool. And if you've never built a team before, I get you. I've been there. I know how that can sound if you're completely new to all this and you've heard of that kind of stuff. But when you start doing this, you start seeing this, it is amazing. Duplication, retention, bringing people in. That's the way to do it. You're sharing knowledge, you're spreading the word. The knowledge is extremely helpful. Step two, new 2024 edition, get your Nexus Rewards account. That's another amazing program. I wouldn't say high ticket, but residual, fast start weekly commission, something that a lot of people want, have, and need with the ultimate cashback savings and referral program. So you'll learn more about it there to get started. Step three, get your HBA account so you can one click, quote unquote, one click. There's a way to do this. Copy my viral funding funnel. Watch this video and click this button to get started. And this will take you over here to the page we were on before with the all-in-one. Down here is just more information. So make sure if there's anything underneath, you read it. It's a little bit to read, not as much, but every little ounce that you put into this matters. So take a little bit of time. Don't be lazy about it. You start showing how lazy you are about this. You start taking up somebody else's energy and time. I'm going to devote and help you in, and you don't end up doing anything. That's not good, is it? It's not a good use of our energy and time. So here, you're going to get templates for Nexus. So what you're getting here and up here, you're also going to be able to get in here inside of the HBA funnel builder tool that I showed you a little bit earlier. I haven't showed you all the pages, but you can help people with funding if you want. You don't have to help people with funding. You don't have to service clients that way. It's just an option. It's pretty cool. There's also SoFi. That's also pretty cool to join. That's an extra recommended place to go into. You see right here. And down here is more the HBA funnel builder. If you didn't get it on the last step, then you go to this one. Unless you did, we'll skip that one. Step 4. Step 5, updated stuff. Step 6, connecting your custom domain with the HBA. Step 7, getting a professional email address to the HBA. Access your bridge page script. I'm going to give you that. Connect your autoresponder tool. I'm going to give you done for you email templates. Onboarding, introductory to free customers, premium customers with Nexus, and so forth. How to follow up appropriately. Set these emails with the code that I can share with you. How to drive traffic, the different angles you can do that with paid traffic. There's free traffic I can show you also aside from this. And then how to get this set up. You can go through this if you want me to do it for you. I can do it right there. Usually I duplicate all my pages, templates when I'm an admin of most people's accounts, and I'm able to duplicate my pages ethically, of course. I'm able to go in here, duplicate a page, put it on yours, one after the next, and then set everything up. I can do that. But you want to go down here, see more details, and then there's that. So that's all I wanted to share with you in this video. I know it was a handful. One more thing, this is the framework. Whenever you're doing affiliate marketing, you want to understand what you're doing, what you're marketing is important, but you want to have the right system. So you want to have the right products, so P for product. You want to have the right system, and then you want to have the right traffic, or we could say F for fuel for traffic, or engine we could put here. But what we want to do is we want to fuel the system that is high converting to then people seeing the in-demand supply, in-demand, market-friendly product that people want to pick up, and the right infrastructure. Without this part right here, you can mess it up. And without this as well, without any traffic, can't get people into the system. Eventually, people wanting to purchase a product. Most people jump from here to here. They don't do it right. Over here, we have our traffic, and we can send them to YouTube videos, blog posts. Like if you're watching mine from YouTube, this was one channel. There's Facebook, there is Instagram, solo ads, Google ads. But if what we want to do is we want to send them into a capture page. So mind all the stuff that I have here, please excuse me for that. But here we have the capture page, collecting the name and the email, where then now we can send them email sequences out, sharing know, like, and trust, relatable stories. Here's our offer. If they didn't pick it up in the beginning, here's a complimentary offer. They need to see that. Extremely helpful, ready to go, set it and forget it. And then you're broadcasting, which is helpful. But what we're doing now, we're on the thank you page. We sent them to the thank you page, bridge page, and we want this to do the marketing and the selling for us for the majority of it. A lot of the affiliate products don't do that well or do enough of it, or you need to do your part. So I'll give you my done for you videos. If you create your own for personal and business branding, that's great. And over time you can. I recommend it. You don't have to, but I do recommend it. And then here, this is the affiliate offer, or in this case would be the clone instructions page that you saw earlier with different products that go to the products. But traditionally, you see a capture page, thank you page, off to the offer. Do the marketing and selling before they got here, so they're more warmed up. And that's how you do it. You're following up with your email sequence if they're not purchasing just yet. We have emails with content, done for you video content, stuff like that. It's extremely helpful. And then different products that are being promoted to them, whether they are complementary to the primary, substitutionary, secondary. There's just so much. So that's all I'm going to leave you with in this video. Again, this is the HBA, and through me, you're going to get amazing bonuses, the ones that you already get with the HBA. There's more for me if you decide to join through me, which I've helped out a lot of people with. You're going to get my clone stuff, my clone funnels, templates, a lot of stuff, extra stuff on top of that. And this is with the HBA. There's the affiliate zone over here to promote the program. They're going to show you masterminds, FAQ, everything in here you need to get going. But the first part here is the HBA funnel builder tool. You're going to get your SAM card. You're going to get your links that you can get access to in the back office that you can share with people. You're going to get my clone for you, done for you system, other templates out there, and I'm going to navigate you in the right direction. So high ticket affiliate marketing is great when it is done correctly, when you're marketing products that you have interest in and have maybe an interest that turns into a passion or already a passion to begin with, and not just getting after sleazy products and just doing what everybody else is doing, jumping on the newest thing, and just turning the hamster wheel to do it over again. And this one, you're actually getting education and learning from doing more of it. You can promote any type of product you would want and get behind. If it's not high ticket, okay. If it is, okay, it is. And if it's just low ticket, reoccurring, one time, or upsell, downsell type products, great. But this is what I recommend, especially with the 80% commissions, the done for you stuff that I'm going to be giving you. They're done for you templates. It's extremely helpful. And you're building a residual alongside the high ticket with the premium, which I recommend at $100 plus level. And then it could be other products out there that are much more, like the Financial Literacy Academy at 1,000 or a lower entry price. And then there are other products out there that I can introduce you to that are in good faith, that are amazing. And that's what you want to do too. You want to get behind products that have the right characteristic traits, that just make up the right vision, values, mission, and you can stand behind. And not just because it's going to be a high ticket product and that's how your way in is to get more in one sale than you would have in a reoccurring product. That's not the point. Retention is the key, and building something longer term residual is the way to go. And not having to start from zero each and every month doing a high ticket product, and that's what you only focus on. Because now you got to do the next thing over again. It's like you're an employee of your business. You're strapped into working in your business every second instead of looking at it from the outside in. And then a lot of high volume products that you have to do out there with other business models or the affiliate model through like Amazon affiliate or something else, higher volume, you have to build an audience even more of, and continuous purchases. What are your new customers versus your recurring customers versus your existing customers that are not recurring? There's just a lot out there that you can't even get into the recurring with a lot of physical products. So digital is the way to go, information based. This is the great community, and I've been a part of others. And this is what I recommend most. Stick to it. It's been around for a long time. Very helpful. Don't just jump ship because you hear something from someone else. And what's also most important is you're learning from the right person. You're getting mentorship, not only from me, but from the masterminds in here, the community, and just so much more. So that's all from me. Go ahead and check out the Home Business Academy down below and more information to clone business and so forth. And if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Look in the description again and or the comments if I have it there to get started. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with others if you would like. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so and click the bell notification icon so you not miss any future content I'll be coming up. That's all for now. Take care.